What's up, guys? It's Noah back here with another video, and I know I've been gone for a week or over a week. I do not know, but I'm here because we can't make. WWE can't have a pay-per-view without me sharing my predictions. And if you guys didn't know, tonight is Clash of Champions. Tonight, Clash of Champions is in Charlotte, North Carolina. Catch it on the WWE Network at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is my time, of course, like I always say. But we have 11 matches being made for tonight, so let's not waste any more time and let's get down with the predictions. So first we're going to start off from like the pre-show on our way to like the main event. So first we have Drew Gulak defending his Cruiserweight Championship against Humberto Carrillo and Lince Dorado of the Lucha House Party. This match, I think is going to be an awesome match because we all know that the Cruiserweights always put on awesome matches, even though they don't get really the pay-per-view time. They're usually always on the kickoff. So it's probably going to be on the kickoff tonight. But I think that Drew Gulak is going to retain his Cruiserweight Championship. Let me just put this right here. Okay, so next up we have for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, we have Bliss and Cross against Fire and Desire, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. This match was made after Fire and Desire beat Cross and Bliss 2 weeks ago. We've seen this match before. Bliss and Cross won, and then Mandy and Sonya won, so I guess this is like the rubber match in their matches that they had. But I do not see Cross and Bliss losing the titles tonight, so Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross will retain the Women's Tag Team Championships. Next up, we'll see the New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston right there. Xavier right there, and then Big E right there. We will see them defend their SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships against the Revival. And this rivalry has been going on for the past few months since SummerSlam. No, not SummerSlam. Since... Oh, wait. Yeah, it has been going on since SummerSlam. I was thinking Samoa Joe faced him at SummerSlam, but no, Samoa Joe faced him at Extreme Rules. But this match, it's going to be an awesome match. Both of these two teams are amazing tag teams. But I think that New Day will win tonight, and Xavier Woods and Xavier Woods and Big E will retain their tag team championships. And next match we will have for the Intercontinental Championship, which is The Miz against Shinsuke Nakamura. The Miz is an 8-time tag team champion. Oh, now I'm stuck on the tag team championship still. But he is an 8-time Intercontinental champion. And Chris Jericho, who is now the current AEW champion. AEW is, of course, WWE's rival now. And he is a 9-time Intercontinental champion. So I think that The Miz is going to win tonight, win his 9th Intercontinental Championship. And they're just going to talk about that The Miz has, he is the best Intercontinental Champion. He has the most reigns, and I think they're going to try to erase Chris Jericho's history. Next up, we have for the United States Championship, we have AJ Styles defending his championship against Cedric Alexander. Of course, Cedric beat AJ Styles this Monday, and he pinned AJ Styles in the tag team match this Monday. So of course Cedric is gonna face Styles now. Sorry, Cedric, I don't think you have the numbers game with the OC by Styles aside. So I think AJ Styles will retain his United States Championship. Next up, we will see Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler against come to my head. Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode against Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman. I was just about to say the OC, but I forgot they lost the titles. I don't know if this is gonna come before Seth Rollins and Braun later on tonight. I mean, later on that night, or is this gonna go after? But I, of course, am a Dolph Ziggler fan. I have the posters of him on this side of my wall, but you guys haven't really seen that side yet. But of course, I'm rooting for Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode to win the tag team championships because they weren't really a team until that tag team turmoil, and they won the tag team turmoil. So I really think they're going to win here tonight, and it's going to be the Glorious Show-Offs. That's the name I came up with them, being the Raw Tag Team Championship. Next up, we're going to see Roman Reigns against Eric Rowan. Of course, Roman Reigns found out Eric Rowan was his attacker, and Eric Rowan and Daniel Bryan are no longer a tag team anymore. But I think Roman's going to win because Daniel Bryan is going to distract Eric Rowan and become like a babyface now. And maybe we'll get to see Eric Rowan against Daniel Bryan at the next pay-per-view like Hell in a Cell. So I think that Roman is going to win tonight at Clash of Champions. Next up, we have the Queen, Charlotte Flair, who's tonight actually in Charlotte, North Carolina, against the SmackDown Live Women's Champion, Bayley. Bayley is, of course, defending the championship. And I'm sorry, Bayley, but I just don't think you're going to win tonight. I don't think you have the advantage. Charlotte already beat you on Monday Night Raw, and they're in Charlotte, North Carolina, so she kind of has, like, Charlotte, of course, has the advantage now that she beat Bayley, and she has the hometown advantage, so it's kind of like odds are in Charlotte's favor, so I think Charlotte's going to win and become a 10-time women's champion. Next up, we have the Boss, Sasha Banks, going up against Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Live. No, for the Raw Women's Championship. Of course, this is Sasha's first pay-per-view back, and it's already a title shot, so that is pretty big. And I'm pretty sure everybody noticed, but all 4 horsewomen are the ones going after the titles. We have Charlotte and Bayley, and we have Sasha and Becky. So I don't know if you guys noticed this, but WWE has really been promoting, well, Fox has really been promoting Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Live, since SmackDown is moving to Fox, and I heard there's a rumor that the draft is coming very soon in October, so I think that Sasha Banks will win the Raw Women's Championship tonight on Clash of Champions, and we'll see Becky maybe move to SmackDown Live. And I'm really not hoping that Sasha, no, I have to say I really hope that Sasha gets a reign that she really deserves, because I'm not going to take it away from Sasha that she is one of the best women wrestlers in the world right now, and hopefully she gets a long reign and actually gets to defend the title and not just hold it for like a month or like a week. So Sasha is my pick for that match. Next up, we have Kofi Kingston against Randy Orton. Kofi defending his WWE Championship against Randy Orton, and of course New Day and Revival will get involved in this match. I don't know who's it going to benefit, but I think Kofi is going to win and continue the rivalry on to Hell in a Cell. So Kofi is going to win tonight and retain his I was just about to say DWE, but it's WWE. So he's going to retain his I keep saying DWE. His WWE Championship. Now we get on to, I think it's going to be the main event, Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman. Of course, these men will end up teaming earlier in the night for the Raw Tag Team Championships. And this is pretty crazy to think, because Seth Rollins could walk out with 2 titles, he could walk out with 1 title, or he could walk out with no title. He could walk out with the Universal and the Raw Tag Team Championships. He could walk out with just the Raw Tag Team Championship, he could walk out with the Universal, or he could walk out with none of the titles. That is really crazy to think about. I think Seth Rollins is going to walk out with at least one of the titles, so Seth is my pick to retain the Universal Championship tonight. Well, those are my predictions. Tune in, of course, as I said, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is my time, for Clash of Champions, where every single championship will be on the line. And, of course, the 24/7 championship is always on the line 24/7. It's in the name. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your predictions down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, champs.